Hello, I'm Tavi, and welcome to Sinner's Confession. And you guys had some questions you wanted to know about, you wanted some advice. Well, here it is. I'm going to give it to you in this interview. Sinners Are Winners to me was sort of like the angel from the underworld, the devil from the paradise. It was sort of like after BOTDF ended, it was my resurrection as an artist. And just basically be re-inspired and write things that I love and I appreciate and I want to do. It was almost like a freedom to do what I wanted and to create the songs that I've always wanted to. Definitely inspired by a lot of like Aleister Crowley books, but there was just so many different new exciting chapters and areas I wanted to explore with this, and Sinners Are Winners is sort of my mental playground. It's my little getaway. And it's very poetic. It's very dark, very twisted, but it's kind of anyway. Well, the meaning of the invocation is the process of summoning a deity or supernatural or higher power. And basically what it means to me is the feeling I get when I listen to music or there's that song. It's sort of like, you ever like hear a song that just takes away any remedies, any pain? It's almost like an elixir. And you feel stronger and you learn a lesson from it, or you learn something about it and you discover something that you didn't realize. That's sort of what this album means to me. It gives me the power and the strength to overcome my obstacles, and it's that authority, that higher power. And to me, when I listen to another artist that I admire or really like, that's sort of the feeling I get. And when I listen to this record, I would say that the music that we've created, me and Noah Buchanan, it's very, very uplifting, and it almost takes me out of reality. It's like magic. Wow. The meaning of the triangle is really simple. It has a point, and then it's got a base with two points. And the 2 points of the base basically means to give, to receive to give, or higher power. So it's sort of the invocation. You're summoning this higher power to come into your life. And so what that means to me is when you put the CD on and you listen to the music, it's almost uplifting. So the triangle is a symbol of that. And that's sort of why I chose to do the triangle for the record. As soon as you put this album on, it's going to take you out of the whatever you're going through. And hopefully it'll bring supernatural powers to you. I think the most important thing that people need to take away from this interview, you matter. That you are worth more than what these people say. Because I think the biggest problem is people feel like they're nothing. And I've been there before. I felt like I was nothing. And it hurts. But you are something. There's only one of you. You're one of a kind. That's it. There will never be another you. You are be the best you can ever possibly be. And appreciate, embrace your differences. Things that make you an individual. Embrace those traits to you. Because that's what makes you beautiful. And I think the most important thing I could tell all of my loyalists, all my fans, my family, everyone watching this interview, embrace who you are and protect your individuality. And the most important thing is you're not alone. I'm here with you. Touring anytime soon. Right now I'm just focusing on music. However, we have 2 upcoming shows for the Invocation CD release party. First show we're going to do at the Agora Ballroom in Cleveland, Ohio, March 31st. And that's an all-ages show. And then we have another show April 5th in New York City at the Webster Hall. That's 16 and up. Those are the 2 shows that we have coming up. I love all of my songs on the album for a song. And I'm not just saying that. Every song is a piece of me. But I'm going to bring one song on the spotlight because I think this is a song that I really, really enjoy writing and creating. And it's about my girlfriend. It's called Elixir. And Elixir is a song about fixing the broken because that person has been broken before. And it's sort of helping somebody who's been suppressed and failed through conflicts of life, through battles. And they're sort of like struggling to get back into having some sort of normality. And the song is kind of like the antidote, the cure to helping that person. And it's almost like somebody who's broken that understands your struggles, and instead of giving up on you, they help you through, because like with all this social media, and it's so easy to find attention from somebody else. It's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna give up because I've got this other person lined up. It's sort of removing that. It's almost like, hey, I have this problem, please help me so I can be a better person. And instead of giving up, they stay with you. That's awesome. Acoustic songs. So we are actually going to be doing an EP that is all acoustic songs. So that's going to be really cool, and that's something I'm really excited about. When is that going to be out? I have no idea, but I know it's going to be a 5-song project, and that's going to be the next thing I do after this record. So how did I create The Invocation? I would say it was based off personal experiences, because come on, true stories are the best stories. And I would say a lot of it was inspired by Charles Baudelaire, Aleister Crowley. You know, those writers made a huge impact on just my lyrical content that I applied on this record. I read a lot of poetry, Victorian era-based poetry. That was sort of like a big spark through the darkness. And a lot of the writing aspect came through writing with my friends. You know, it was really cool. Like, me and my friends had like these really awesome writing sessions. We feed off each other, and we sort of like, ooh, what if this song had this twist or this plot? And almost there were a couple songs that we did almost like horror movies. So, you know, we went into it like almost like envisioning us writing a horror movie about killing a past groupie or something. And you know, it got really exciting. So a lot of my writing and a lot of what I do write is through personal experiences and friends, and of course, English literature, dark English literature. Music is a gift. How has music changed my life? And how will my gift help others? I just get chills just thinking about that. Music has given my life a purpose. It's helped resolve so many things that have gotten me through to the next level. I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for music. It almost like my life would be a mistake without music. And the meaning, I mean, I just want to make people happy. I just want people I want to leave a wonderful legacy behind me. I just want people to survive and to live and sort of like take these experiences and better yourself. I mean, going back to music, you know, I don't know how I would be who I am today if it wasn't for music. I don't know, God, I don't know, like, how would I have an identity? How would I have anything? I want to be who I am today, and I've learned to love myself. I've learned to accept my imperfections and my flaws, and I love that feeling of just listening to the new waves that I create and sort of dive into this brand new ocean and explore new music and explore new parts of what I'm doing. Or either other artists or whatever they write and stuff. I always love discovering new music. So I would say that music is everything to me, and it has a very important meaning. I don't think that I would be anywhere near where I'm at today if it was for music.
What is the strongest impact, or what is the greatest way that you think your music can affect others?
It can help people to, you know, instead of running away from their problems, kind of confront their issues and resolve those issues in their lives. I think that it can just instantly transform whatever mood they're going through, whether it's a bad breakup, or they got fired from their work, or they're not making enough money. I think it's a good way to like get them to just relax them, or whatever it does to make them feel better. And I think that's like, music's like a drug. As soon as you play those waves, as soon as you play those sounds, and they overcome you and they just crash into you, it takes the pain away. And I think that's the important thing, is it makes you feel better. The name of the album is called The Invocation by Sinners Are Winners. The release date is on Easter, April 16th, so make sure you put it in your Easter baskets. If you go Easter hunting online, make sure you go on iTunes and Spotify, you'll find something there. I want to just say, personally, thank you from the bottom of my heart, but my heart has no bottom for you. Thank you endlessly for all your support, all of your appreciation, everything, and just supporting me and letting me continue to make music for you. You guys are the greatest guys and goddesses of the planet. So, blessed be. Thank you very much, and I wish everyone good fortunes. May joy be with you. Peace, motherfuckers. I love you. Hey, calm me, okay? Love you. We eat chicken dinners. Cause of sense.
Rap album coming out next.